So this is how I am tying my pulley rigs at the moment. These here are the components you'll need. So a little split ring of some description, a small bead, piece of shrink tube. That's not 100% necessary, but I use it anyway. Some strong braid, circle hook, a 3-way swivel of some description. These are about £400 test because they're what I bought for using for the skate, but I use them for everything else as well. And a piece of line about 3 feet or 1 metre long. The first thing to do is tie just an overhand loop in the line, put it reasonably tight. You want 4 or 5 inches on the tag end. Send that through the loop, through the eye, pull that quite flush up, so you're about something like that. Send that through the gap. That will leave you with something similar to that, and then basically tie. This is how I do it anyway. Just tie a grinner knot, a 2-turn grinner, straight through, so you are left with something like that, and then cinch it all down. That will leave that all loose from the tag end. And then on the other end, doesn't really matter which way round you do this, but I like to do it so that the swivel kicks off. You'll see why in a minute. 2-turn grinner. And chuck that to one side. That's the braid I'm using. Decent stuff. It's landed £170 skate on it, so. This all depends on how long you want your bait. Personally, I only want it sort of 3 or 4 inches, so pull that down to about there somewhere. Tie that off there, like that. Done. And then all I do is just tie a knot in there, just like that, over there. That is my dongle rig. And then all I do, I use some £15 Berkeley XTS. This needs to be quite a bit longer than the rig, on the rig body. Cinch that down. Trim the tag end off. So there's the rig, and I want to come about 3 inches or so past it. So about here somewhere. Snip that, and then get a small bait clip, if I've got any. Got any small ones? Yeah, there, look. Tie that on there. And then, literally all that happens is that clips on there, bait on there, that clips on there, and this when I get there eventually. That's all the weight is centralised. It's all at this end. It goes down. You got your £15 Berkeley down to here, and that's your main line. The reason this is longer is because if it's not, it won't disengage from the dongle. So this is loose. Then when it hits the deck, it comes loose. This is your weak line. This is your wet line. This is in like a rotten bottom in effect, and that is basically how I tie my dongles for the rays.